Clark. Everything here is fantastic. I hope we've started a bit of a trend here. Hopefully 20 years down the track we'll have wheels and motors and pistons and conrods, handlebars and clutch levers buried along next to it.
Done for illegal dumping.
I've written a poem. Spirits of legends whisper throughout the swirls of dust and gentle breeze, for the old Finke track has many stories such as these. Gather round, my friends, and let me tell you a story about steel, defeat, determination and glory. A time where tyrant Yamaha claimed all the fame. From the dark belly of Japan, Honda gave birth to a steel frame. Forged from black steel and heavy-duty paint, this frame was never destined to be a gentle saint. The frame was heavy and needed mighty heave, so Honda blessed it with a large piston and sleeve. Such a large creation and newfound invention, it was fitted with Honda's almighty suspension. Brake disc, control levers were all on the agenda. It was given two lovely white fenders. Its heart needed petrol, and with Honda's devotion, drink from this fuel tank and you shall have motion. And with this creation so fine and neat, it was given triple clamps, a swing arm and a comfortable seat. Is there anything else that you shall desire? And Honda gave it wheels and tyres. He sat back and marvelled at what he had done, for the steel frame had become a loaded gun. But this bike's weight still had a decider. It also needed a competent rider. It had to be strong and determined, an almighty heaver, for this bike had no decompression lever. Honda needed solutions and spoke to Harley. Forge me one of yours, and a man came from Yamali. His name was Warner, eyes of fire, bred from the land. They say can crush a man's skull with one hand. The bike and rider conquered many quests. Back and fro from Finke, there were countless tests. After these many years of to and back, the frame grew old and had some cracks. Eventually the cracks grew larger and were more than one. Honda said, "Rest, my child, for your duty is done. Your rider is loyal and has a handsome place. He will find you your final resting place." For it wasn't the crack that buried the frame next to the Finke track. Its soul will reappear, the new Honda ridden by Warner this year. So remember this, for it echoes around every bend. It was a true Finke champion to the very end.
Yeah! That is gold! Very clever, man. Oh, that is that's worthy of a handshake. Oh, that is excellent.